So Derrick Peoples.
Got drive, nigga, where's your destination?
What's up, man?
Ain't same toilet.
How you doing?
I got a hangover.
What's up?
I feel like I ain't gonna lie, I feel terrible.
Are you originally from Houston?
Nah, I'm from South Texas. I'm from Missouri County, Angleton. That's why in my pictures I throw the A up. My thinking me and other, but it mean that's like some hometown.
So what's your earliest memory of hip hop?
Lil Wayne, Bling Bling. I used to sing that every day. I must have been 2 years old when this dropped. That was my. That's what made me be like, okay, yeah, I think I want to do this. But another big inspiration was like my dad. They had a group called Phenomenon, and they was like one of the first people from down there that was actually making noise. So that had a big impact on me.
Do you have any other passions besides music?
My job is my job, but I still got like a passion for it. I do renovations like that. So tile work, sheetrock, real man.
Let me tell it, I was never acting, cause acting was never something I was good at.
And then I'm a single father of 3, so I take care of my kids full time. Like they stay with me. So that's pretty much it. Watch them, work, I do the music.
How do you feel about the Texas rap scene right now?
I feel like it's cool. I feel like we're in a good place. We're in a better space than we've been in a long time. We had that first run with all the legends and shit like that. Right now, we getting back to that. When you look at like the OTs, the Big X's, the Sauce Walkers, we starting to get that spotlight back. I feel like we've been deserved it. Artists in Texas, this is something that we've been working for and been pushing for. But now we getting that bigger spotlight worldwide. So I feel like we're in a great space.
So who gets the most plays in your car right now?
Fantasia, Bobby Womack. Yeah, I'm doing it. When I see you, maybe Alicia Keys, you don't know my name. That's my right now. If you think you're lonely now, that's been my like that. Fantasia. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Oh, and Life Jennings.
So if you could bring one artist back from the dead for a feature, who would it be?
Nipsey Hussle. Just because I'm a fan of his music, of course, but I'm a fan of who he was as a person and as a man, what he stood for.
I saw my baby and cop a Mercedes and college tuition for all of my kids.
That's actually what made me get off my and start doing my in 2019. Like, I dropped my first album in 2020, and I was inspired by that situation. Just let me know I f***ed up, I wasted a lot of time, and it's time to grind.
They say everybody has a celebrity lookalike. Who do you get most often?
I can't walk in a store without hearing boom, 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 boom. They don't even tell me a specific one. They just say, you look like Bonethugs and Harmony. I'm like, bro, how many is that?
We want to see how well you know your lyrics. So if I said, man, it, last time we spoke, you had said you gonna smoke me.
You know me better than anybody. I keep this on me.
Man, fuck it, last time we spoke, you had said you gon' smoke me. You know me better than anybody, I keep this bitch on me.
I stayed my for a long time before it even get to the point of making it into the booth.
So were there any specific moments in your life that pushed you to take music seriously?
Around 8th grade, I got kicked out of school. I got kicked out of church. I was an alternative. I got kicked out the rec center. I was bad as so I used to try to play basketball and I broke my arm. So I got kicked out of everything and I broke my arm. I couldn't hoop. I couldn't do nothing. I ain't had nothing else to do. I sat at home, I read dictionaries, and I wrote raps. I got mad too. I remember it was this Mexican dude named Matthew. He worked at the rec center. He was pissed off because I had threw a ball or something and I hit the camera. He came in there and tried to kick me out. And I turned around. You threw the ball at him. Hit him in his and they kicked me out.
So we're gonna run cap or no cap. You can't make it in music without leaving your city.
Cap.
In 2025, clout matters more than talent in the rap game.
No cap.
Most rappers are capping in their lyrics.
No cap.
What has been your biggest challenge as an artist?
It's just breaking through that ceiling.
Do you feel
Consistency also. I mean, if I would have came from a different place, I feel like I would have been there by now. But it's also my fault because I'm a perfectionist. Like, I try to make everything perfect. When you come from a small town, I don't think people understand how hard it is, even to get them to take you serious. Once they take you serious, then it's like, okay, what do I do next? Where do I go next? How do I get popping here? And that's kind of like what I've been dealing with because I got jumping out there first. And now we're kind of breaking into the Houston underground and we're trying to branch there. And we got other cities that we want to go to and branch off to too. The hardest part is breaking through that ceiling.
So if you could collaborate with any Texas artist, who would it be?
Erykah Badu. I mean, I just want to be there and feel her energy and her presence. And she's a legend on top of that. And I want to see what it was that drove them so crazy. Common ain't been the same. Andre walking around with a flute and shit. She doing something to these and I want to see what it is.
If you had an all expenses paid feature with anybody, who would it be?
I gotta go Kendrick, but bro, just because of the challenge aspect, like that gets on everything with everybody in murder. So I have to, J.Cole, one of them two. just to see where I'm at. Like, I know that'll be an uphill battle for sure. That's the type of that I like, is pushing myself. Be the motherfucker I could call if I had an unlimited budget.
So if you could use one word to describe your music, what would it be?
Honest.
I'm too impulsive for passive aggression. I feel like I had to confess it.
So give us one thing your fans don't know about you.
I'm a cheesecake fanatic. I love cheesecake. One time I was f***ing this white girl and it was trash. So I fake nutted and I spit on her back and I went in their kitchen and stole a full cheesecake and I went home. I'm from around the way, I'm leaving with something. They guys just came over for nothing. Spit on her back, stole the cheesecake. I'm gone.
So what do we have to look forward to out of Derrick Peoples?
I got a couple projects that I'm working on putting together. One of them is kind of like introspective based. It's just, stories, whatever I feel, whatever I'm going through at the time. I don't want to announce the name of it yet, but yeah, I'm working on at least 2 projects. We're working on dropping a lot of reels, a lot of content. We just hired a new creator on. So once we do that, then I can announce the name of the project and shit.
So give me your top 5 songs.
Time was my favorite song to write, and that's on the Evolution album. Flip Phone from the Evolution album too. That Way, Top Notch.
Tell the people where they can find you at.
My name is Derrick Peoples. You can find me everywhere at Derrick Peoples. You can look on YouTube, Derrick Peoples. You can look on Twitter, Derrick Peoples. You can look on Instagram, Derrick Peoples. TikTok, Derrick Peoples. You just, you know what I'm saying? Look me up. You're pretty sure you'll remember this face. Goddamn, with me.
You heard it here first, man.
Come hang out with me.